We've been following a multi-vehicle crash all morning long for us in Richardson. Our Lauren Crawford is live for us at the scene right now. She's trying to gather information, and Ashley Moss is working her contacts from the assignment desk.
Ashley, what's the latest on this situation? We know it's causing over an hour impact to the commute.
And that is the latest information. We'll get to Lauren in just a second, but this is a deadly crash that we learned happened before 1 a.m. That's what TxDOT tells us. And it happened along Highway 75, leaving the southbound lanes completely shut down. It is shut down at Plano Parkway, and basically all of the streets around it are also closed. So traffic is diverting to the Bush Turnpike. But I want to get it right over to Lauren because she is live on the scene where we have been for several hours. And Lauren, you're seeing quite a mess.
Yeah, hey, good morning, Ashley. We're on scene of a tragic crash where we have confirmed at least one person has died. And now just in the last 10 minutes or so, we've had cleanup crews arrive here on scene, as well as some wreckers on scene as well. So I do want to zoom into what's happening now because we've been keeping you updated really since we went on air at 5 o'clock this morning. But a man on scene earlier tells us that our photojournalist Tim Anders, he told us that his family was involved in the crash. It involved a group returning from a wedding. Now we're still waiting to get those details confirmed from Richardson and Plano police. But this crash happened around 1 o'clock, as you mentioned, here on the North Central Expressway, right near Plano Parkway. And on scene, I can tell you at least 4 vehicles are involved. And we weren't going to zoom in before these wreckers and cleanup crews showed up because as it gets lighter out here, we are able to see an ample amount of blood surrounding the investigation. So in addition to some of the cars that we've shown you earlier, you can see the airbags obviously just, thrown out of the cars, the parts of the vehicle seats just scattered across the interstate. And that just goes to show how much of a high impact crash this was. And this obviously, as Ashley mentioned, is having a huge impact on drivers as people head out for their early morning rush hour commute. All southbound lanes are shut down. People are being diverted off to the exits just north of the North Central Expressway in the southbound direction. So definitely check if you're heading through Plano, Richardson, Dallas, even near the Bush Turnpike. Check your maps this morning because this is going to cause at least an hour or so delay across this area as people are trying to get to work this morning. But definitely a heartbreaking story as the night after Halloween, and especially if this group was coming back from a wedding, waiting to get more information from police. We are told they should have an update for us later on this morning. So, of course, as we get that new information, we'll make sure to bring that right to you. Live in Plano this morning, Lauren Crawford. Actually, Ashley, I'm going to send it back to you.
So what do we know? Just a quick recap. We do know that this is a fatal crash that happened before 1 a.m. We do know that at least 4 vehicles are involved. So because it is a fatal crash, because of all that traffic impact that you heard from Lauren, we do expect this to remain closed all throughout the morning. You do see traffic being forced off at the Bush Turnpike right now. So we're going to keep you updated.